Hello and welcome. You're probably wondering why I started my Forever World in 1.13.2. It's because of all 15 years of me playing Minecraft, I've never actually beaten it, and growing up I played on PS3. So I felt it only right to start on what I believe was the last update that Minecraft released on PS3, that being the Aquatic update. Probably also wondering why, in the first episode, I already have full diamonds. The simple answer to that is I also stream, and my first 10 days was streamed, as well as the end of this video. When I make future videos, there is a chance that my stream will see what I'm making/doing before a video is released. So if you don't want to miss possible behind the scenes, follow my Twitch, nerdgoth999x. I'll also throw a link in the description as well. With that out of the way, let's talk about why I've made a Forever World. My idea was simple. I wanted something that I can always come back to and see my progress without having to jump between worlds. I'm not the best of builders, nor a redstone builder. I simply enjoy mining, and really only mining. So I made this world to push myself to get better as a whole, to see what limits I can take myself to. Throughout the series, I plan to make big builds and small builds, work on my ability to use redstone and see my progression. So what are my plans for this world? My plans are to enjoy myself and share said enjoyment with you guys. Don't really have a directive when it comes to what I build next, or what the next video is. I simply have an idea and run with it to see where it takes me. Like what I'm building today, on stream a viewer gave me the idea to build a castle. I started with the first tower, then the second. Next thing I knew, I built a bridge. Didn't like the bridge, but I thought it would make a good entrance for the village not far from it. So I decided to make a wall surrounding the village. The plan for this video and the next is to make a small kingdom. But who knows if my next video is gonna actually be me making said kingdom. It could be me making farms or seeing how rich I can get. My overall plan for starting an update 1.13.2 is to beat the game, then update it to a new version. But until then, we'll see together how everything comes. I don't expect every project to be big, every project to be perfect, every project to be this elaborate idea. I just simply want to get better at building, better at what I'm doing. I don't want to have the pressure on me that it needs to be absolutely perfect. As long as it comes out good and comes out as well as I possibly think it is. I might go back in later videos, and fix up projects. But for right now, I have no direct path, no narrative, no directive as I've already said. I just want to start building, learn how to build, learn how to texture, learn everything that comes along with it, the struggles, the fun, the feeling of accomplishment. I don't want there to be the pressure that I absolutely have to come up with this big, great idea for every single video. I want there to have the feeling of easement. I push myself in this video to make something big, something grand. That way, in the future, I can look back and be like, if I did that, if I made that, I can make this. And push myself with this creation in this video for future projects. And I know that's condescending on what I just said, but it's the idea of if I can make this, I can make anything. And I know this is a simple wall. This is not anything big, anything like crazy. There's no texturing really behind it. It's just me simply creating. But that's what every build is. It's simply creating. I don't need there to be like me terraforming a mountain to make a big mountain, me trying to do something so outlandishly big that I feel I will never possibly be able to get it done. I will have videos like that. I'm not saying I won't. I'm saying that my plan for things like that to come along will be one step at a time. I don't need to push and push and push until I get burnt out and I never turn back to this world. I want this world to be something everlasting. That's why I'm calling it my forever world. I want there to be the feeling of I can always, and I mean always, look at this, and share. Like, once I update this video, I'm Goofball, can't speak. Once I update my game, this world, I'm planning on potentially putting essentials on it. And if you know what essentials are, uh, cool. If you don't, essentials is basically the way of playing multiplayer on your single player worlds. I want to put essential on that, have my brother, have my best friend, have people around me be able to join and help with builds as well as see what I've done. I want there to be the freedom and the open idea to not everything has to be insane. I know I'm running back into what I just conversated about, but that's good. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I have a script that I wrote. I never actually finished my script. I simply put down what I had in the beginning of the script, and I'm freestyling the rest of this. The entire rest of this voiceover is just me speaking. And that's what I want this world to feel like. I want it to be I have an idea, or y'all have given me an idea. Cool. Now I'm going to take your idea and turn it into something different. I want there to be the feeling of difference. And that's what my plan is to always have the feeling of difference. Don't need to be stuck in the same loop, the same loop, the same loop. And I made this a survival world and not a hardcore survival world because I don't want to have the extra stress already put on me from making a forever world as well as losing my forever world. I want this to be forever, hence why it's called a forever world. Um, and with hardcore, at any moment you can die and it's gone. There's no way of getting it back unless you cheat, and I don't believe in cheating. So I made a survival that way I don't have to have that pressure of if I die, my forever world is no longer forever. I want there to be the motivation to build something. I cannot speak today, I swear. I want there to be motivation of building because whenever I make hardcore worlds like I've made in the past, that I've streamed in the past, I never really leave my spawn area. I make a house and I stay in the house and I don't make anything big. That's why I'm not very good at building because I've always just stuck to little builds and then sticking with my little builds and then making a strip mine and mine for hours. Um, which I enjoy. I enjoy mining 100%. Hence this entire part of the video you're seeing. It's me mining. I enjoy doing this. But I also do enjoy the idea of being able to build. I've gone into creative worlds. I've had a creative world that lasts 3 years, and all it was me building and building and building. But I wanted to do that on survival to push myself because on creative you have everything. On survival, it makes you go and get your blocks. Go get the material by yourself. So I made a survival world, and this will be my forever survival world. And you might be asking what happened to that creative world. Well, I was playing on PS4 at the time, and I was going to sell my PS4, and I forgot to back up my world, and it was gone. It's gone forever, and that's the fear that I have with making this forever world and releasing this video. But I can have some leniency because I can always throw this world on a flash drive. I can always back up this world. I can take it with me anywhere I go. So I want to express my creative freedom, but I want there to be a challenge behind it. And throughout making this video, I do believe I only died 3 times, and I didn't reach a full 100 days, like you would think. I reached, I think it was day 75 when this video finally was ended. Whenever the build was finished, my bad. I cannot speak today, like I've stated twice now, 3 times, something like that. I don't really know what to expect when it comes to this. I want to have fun. I don't want to be shut off to the world or shut off to my mind. I want there to be the creative process. Um, to be completely honest, I think my next video that I will be putting out, uh, it won't be all cut up and choppy. This is my first time ever making a video, recording a video, editing a video. First time ever doing this, so it's very choppy. So hopefully my next video isn't. I want to get better at that as well. That is something I'm not very good at because I'm new to. I want to get into the making videos, editing videos, etc. But with my next video, I'm not going to have this voiceover like I'm doing today. I'm going to actually talk in my videos while I'm building, you know. I began to do that in this, but I did end up having my mic turned all the way down. So in the very first like 6 minutes of this video, I was speaking the entire of I think it was 50 minutes of recording that I cut down. The entire 50 minutes. Whenever I went to go edit, I realized my mic was turned all the way down. So the plan isn't to be a narrator or a voiceover the entire time. Just in this video. The future series, the future of this series, I mean, it's gonna be more, while I'm doing it, I will also be talking, and explaining as long the way as I go. I didn't explain anything in this video. I didn't do any of that, so it's very messy. It's very all over the place. It lost its sense of direction, because once I realized my first 15 minutes was basically mute, I went mute the entirety of the rest of these clips, and I believe there's like give or take 12 hours of recording that I ended up chopping down to, what, 20 minutes, 13? Anyways, I'm just yammering on, my bad. I am going to be quiet and let y'all get back to the video, and I really do hope you enjoy and understand what I'm talking with you about. So, with that being said, let me throw some music on for y'all, and you enjoy the rest of this video.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no reason, but I'll sit here every day, waiting for the moment by. You set the rain on me, and I just wanna understand everything that led us here. The teardrops when I hold your hand. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade, fade away? We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade? Can we let it fade
As I wander through the darkness, searching for someone. All your love still lingers in the depths of my soul. A bittersweet reminder, little piece of
Well, um, thank you for coming on this journey with me. This will be the end of this episode. Make sure to leave a like and a sub. Y'all have a good night.